6 are in the finals, 6 are in the consolation round, 3 will take home money,
and 1 will be Sacco.
It's time for Gentlyfucked news.
Team Woo Girls needed 3 teams to win, but only 1 of them got there.
And spoiler alert, my team was not one of them. Veronica's team continues on a hot streak, bringing in 138 points against the Woo Girls.
Haha, you hate football. Woo finishes in 8th place and is top of the consolation bracket and faces off against Ian in the loser playoffs.
4th place, I remember back when you were 1-4. Ed, once again, did not have a good week, picking up his 4th loss in 6 weeks, but hey, he still made the playoffs.
Ian gave Ed his last regular season defeat, putting up 20-plus digits from Sanders, Galladay, and Sutton.
Ian did leave Deshaun Watson on his bench with 35, but he needed like 93 to get into the playoffs, but it was a good fight.
Ed's team, and for the last 3 weeks, have scored under 110 points. He better bring bigger guns to the playoffs. Pew pew. The top 2 teams faced off to decide who was going to take home the first place standing in the regular season.
And neither of them could break 95 points. Not exactly their best show. Jeff got 0 out of Lockett and a lot of other single digits. Jeff takes home the lowest score in the league with 84.1 points.
It's kind of one of those doesn't matter matchups, but these guys had also better improved their output in the playoffs, or I'm gonna fuck your asses.
Veronica has consistently scored more than 110 points over the past 7 weeks. You playoff folks better get up on that game, yo. Costume change. The Miles bot has got to be the most inconsistent team in the league. Last week he got 70, this week 170.
Miles rose hard over Kyle with double digits across all his starters, except his kicker.
36 points from Aaron Rodgers, the highest scoring starting player this week. The actual highest scoring player was James White, sitting on Veronica's bench with 37.7 points. Youch.
I know. Kyle finishes last place in the regular season and has his work cut out to avoid getting the Sacco.
The winner's bracket is pretty simple to understand, but here's something I want to demonstrate in what I'm calling the road to not Sacco.
So here's where you need to win in order to clinch not Sacco.
For the first round, the winners of the top 2 matches are guaranteed to be not Sacco.
In round 2, the winners of the bottom 2 matchups have clinched not Sacco.
And in the final round, the winner of the Sacco Bowl is, of course, not Sacco.
Lose 3 in a row down there and you are guaranteed Sacco.
So do better!
You got must! Deja puts the hurt on Carrie Ann in this week's cat fight, defeating her 126-84.
Carrie Ann left Robert Woods on her bench with 30, along with a few other higher-scoring players.
Deja also left a few high-scoring players on her bench, but with the help from Lamar, she was able to clear this one by over 40 points.
Carrie Ann finishes in 10th place for the regular season, but she has the highest points for across the entire consolation ladder. We're running with that. Chuck puts up some solid numbers from Kirk Cousins and Keenan Allen and manages to hit projections at 113 points.
But in comes that big dick energy, 30 points from Brady, 28 from Alshon Jeffrey, 21 from Edelman.
Nick holds his spot in the playoffs with a good show, 148 to 113 over Chug-a-Hug. Chuck finishes 11th for the regular season.
Chuck faces off against Kyle at the bottom of the consolation ladder.
Good luck. Next week, Jeff and Patty are on bye, while others in the playoff bracket fight to stay in.
The consolation ladder teams are sweating like a whore in church.
Someone's gonna get the Sacco. You know they gonna
Get wrecked!